So I thought, why not? So we're gonna find out who is stalking you. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do. Let's not. You know what? Let's do 7 piles if we have time. If it cuts out because my battery's running low, we'll stick to 3. Okay. So for those who pick pile 1, okay, could someone kindly provide time stamps in case I lose track? Who is stalking pile 1? Oh, okay. All right, we have the 6 of cups that jumped out. Let's pick another one. 6 of wands and 1 from the bottom. 2 of pentacles. Okay, so, all right. Let's also use our other decks. So I'm going to use the same tarot deck, but funky. All right. Okay, so who's stalking pile 1? More information on this person, please. We have Ace of Wands, and we also have the Fool card. Okay. Can we get any word messages from this person? So some word messages. I'm trying to pull less cards and just go with the flow. So what does this person want to let pile 1 know? Okay, this is way too many cards. Okay, I just want one message, Spirit. Just one message. Okay, one message. Okay, truth. 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 Okay, so for pile 1, okay, you have truth. You have the Fool card. You have Ace of Wands. And then you also have 2 Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and 6 of Cups. This is definitely somebody from your past who's been reminiscing about you. You or this person could have a large following on social media, but they've been looking at your social media, wondering whether they should come into contact or not. Okay, so this is someone from your past. If you're in communication with this person or you're thinking about someone and you still talk to them, it's not them. This is somebody from your past, and they're trying to think whether they should come back into your life or whether they should just keep to themselves. But I think they're leaning more towards the communication, because we have the Ace of Wands, which to me means like a very passionate, fiery text message. It's very abrupt, it's very soon, could even happen in one day. And the Fool card, so this person could be an Aries, somebody with lots of fire in their chart, a little bit of earth, a little bit of water. But there's something this person wants to get off their chest, because I keep hearing the song, I gotta say what's on my mind. So they have to tell you the truth about something. I'm getting a sense that this may have ended in such an abrupt way, and you didn't get all the facts, okay? You weren't told the whole truth about something. And I'm getting it's more to do with their feelings, okay? They're very passionate about you though, and they really do miss you. They long for you. But I feel like at the time they kind of let their pride get in the way, and they didn't even get to communicate things that they needed to communicate about. And they kind of just let it go on, and they harbored a lot of feelings inside, but they never really expressed it. And now I feel like this person's getting an extra push, mainly because it's, now we're in Aries new moon. So now this person is being guided by their spirit guides to come forward with a message, okay? But they want to deliver the truth, okay? And they're tired of running, okay? I feel like this person has something to tell you. This person is somebody who, they're coming into their power. In the past, they were all in their ego. They hadn't come into their power yet. But now they're overcoming that. Now they're like, you know what? I gotta say what I gotta say now. And I feel like distance makes the heart grow fonder. So you guys have been in separation for quite some time, and it's only just given themselves a lot more of impression to come forward. And also, if you have managed to get your life in check and you're doing better, you're no longer harboring any feelings of sadness over this person, that's what's actually attracting this person the more you disconnect. Okay? Is there any spiritual advice we can get from this deck? So I like using the Starseed deck because it's very spiritual. It's not like your average advice deck. So any advice we have for pile 1 regarding the situation, this connection? Okay, 1 fell out. We have perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. What I was getting from this card was, I was hearing the song, don't even know what we're fighting for. I can't remember what it was called. I think it's called Mad by Neo. It's about like a couple that are in love with each other, but they're arguing so much and they're mad at each other. But then, Neo, the singer, is probably thinking like, why are we even mad at each other? I don't even know what we're fighting about. We're mad for nothing. We love each other. Let's snap out of this. Why is this an ego battle when we still have feelings for one another? And I think that's how this connection is in the same way. You really need to think, was it really that big? Was it really that deep to argue? Was it really that deep to end the connection? Of course, everything happens for a reason. We need that for growth. But was it even necessary to put things to a halt because of all the squabbles, which could have been communicated in such a clear way? At least that's what this person's thinking. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to move on to pile number 2. So for those who picked pile number 2, who is stalking pile number 2s? Okay, one fell out. We have the Empress. Could be a Taurus, could be a Libra. Let's pick another one. King of Swords, and one from the bottom, 5 of Wands. Now let's get some from another deck for more information. So please clarify, give us further information. Okay, this is just instructions, so don't worry. Okay, we have... Okay, so we have the King of Wands, and I'm going to take another one. The 4 of Wands. Okay. So what I'm getting here... Oh, let's get the voice card. So what does the person want to communicate to pile 2? Oh, one fell over. Hiding. Okay. This person has so much to say, but they're hiding. Okay. They're hiding something. Okay. So this is somebody who hides feelings as well, because we get the King of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this person, my God, this person... They are very, poker faced, okay? This person may come off as very cold, very detached, like they don't care, okay? Most of the time they come off like they don't care, all right? Ooh, but this is somebody who you either had a relationship with or were in the process of getting this off the ground in order for it to become a relationship. This is somebody who wants an established relationship with you. They want something to grow, because we have the Empress. Okay, it could be earth sign, air sign, fire sign, but this person wants things to grow. This person's very established. Like, they have their money, they have their hustle. They're not struggling financially. Let's just put it that way. Like, they never have to worry about finances. They work a lot, but they don't, like, they're not struggling in life. They're very intelligent, but they're very cold. Okay, King of Swords. Okay, cold energy. All right, so they are very smart. Sometimes they have a tendency to put their logic before love. They're also a King of Wands, so they know what they want in this life and how to get it, but they struggle to fit in time for love, even if they feel it, okay? This person's trying to be well established. This person's stalking you because they have so much they want to say, but they keep it locked in. Their throat chakra is blocked, okay? They're having an internal struggle here and there. Some of you could have had arguments with this person, but this person, they're kind of going back and forth. They don't know if they want to get things off the ground with you now, or if they're saying, you know what, let me leave this. Because I feel like this person, there's no doubt that they have feelings for you. Trust me, they have feelings for you, and they want things to grow between the both of you, but they're trying to use logic before emotion. They're like, is this a wise thing to do? Are we compatible? Are we made for each other? Is this worth the risk? Is this worth the fight? Is this worth letting, this fuck up my my work? Is this love necessary? Is it real? Or is it just infatuation? Is there really a connection? Is it worth fighting for? This is what ponders your person's thoughts. So, hi, high vibration. Yeah, so this person's really established, but they don't know if they can fit love into their life right now, even though they feel those feelings. That's why they're hiding it. So this person could come off very cold. Maybe they have sworn to themselves that they're not going to be very in love or show much emotion anymore because it's too painful. And plus, this person may not want to lead you on when they're not ready. Hi, Betty. They might not want to lead you on when they're trying to get things off the ground. But this person is somebody who's very career orientated. They know exactly what they want, but they're just scared of losing themselves in a relationship. Hi, Cheryl. So with that being said, let's get your advice for pile 2. Any spiritual advice we have for pile 2? What advice do we have for pile 2? Okay, we have Star Brothers, Urus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Trust in the universe that if whatever's meant to be will be. And I know that's such a cliche. Like, who wants to hear this all the time? Okay? Who wants to hear this all the time? Like, oh, what's meant to be will be. Sometimes this is why we have people that go to tarot, because it's just like, we want to know, like, are they meant to be? Are they not? Let us know. But this is more of a card of like, this person has a lot of loyalty towards you, whether or not you guys are together. But it's more like this person knows deep down in their heart that, I would like something with pile two, but I just don't know if it's going to interflict with where I'm at in my life. But if it truly is meant to be, it will be. And this person's in that energy, and you're being advised by spirit to also trust in the universe. If you can't trust in yourself, at least trust in the universe, because what's meant for you will be. But you both are very loyal to each other, in the heart, So I would not worry if I was you, pal, too. Okay? I would instead just use this time to focus on yourself, and whatever meant to be will be. Okay? So I'm going to move on to pile number 3. Okay? So, who is stalking pile number 3? Okay, we have Queen of Wands, but it flipped up like that. So I'll clarify how it needs to come. We also have the 10 of Swords. We also have the Hierophant. And let's pick one from the bottom deck. We have the 5 of Pentacles. I'm hearing the song, so go ahead and break my heart again. Leave me wondering why the hell I ever let you in. Like, this is somebody who is actually heartbroken by you. Okay, but I'm getting 2 energies. There's somebody who's been heartbroken by the situation, but there's also somebody who is also a female energy. Okay, with the Queen of Wands there. I feel like, I don't know, this may resonate with some and not all, but for some people, there could have been a third party. And the girl or the woman is the one stalking you, and she's realizing that she's not on your level. So she's like feeling hella like hurt, because we have the 10 of Swords, the Queen of Wands. It came in this position, so you can really take it how it comes, upright or not. But this person's feeling hella like jealous. They feel like they're not on your level. Okay, but I'm getting mostly there's a male energy as well, because we have the Hierophant, could be a Taurus. Okay, any fire sign, any air sign, earth, we have it all. But a Taurus, somebody who wants commitment, someone who you may have been committed to, somebody who's feeling left out in the cold. Okay, this person's struggling financially. They wanted that ride or die sort of love with you. And this person's stalking you. But then I also get like another person stalking you. So they don't even have to be linked. This could be a separate thing where a woman, maybe a friend, is, who backstabbed you, because the swords are literally in the back of somebody. Somebody who's jealous of you, or just uses you as inspiration. They're trying to want to be like you. But then I'm getting a strong love energy where it's this guy who wanted something stable with you, feels left out in the cold. This is definitely a separation for pile 3. Okay, let's get some more clarification with these decks. Who's stalking pile 3? Okay, we have the 2 of Wands. We have Temperance. Another one, we have High Priestess. Okay, so somebody who you have a connection with, could even be twin flame, could be soulmate, however you subscribe to it. But somebody who like is very intuitive. They can tell whenever you feel a natural instinct to cry or to smile or to laugh, and you don't know why you're feeling these emotions. It's because you have a connection with this person. Okay, this person wants a reconciliation. We have Temperance. They're very like down to earth beneath all of this conflicting emotions they show, but they're being very indecisive. 2 of Wands. They know like deep down in the depths of their soul that they can just try and message you, and try to make things work, but they're trying to figure out, do you want that to work? So it's slightly different to pile 2. Pile 2 was more like the feelings are there, they know it's mutual, but they don't know if it's the best decision for them to take in life. But for pile 3, it's more like this person definitely misses you, they definitely want you back, but they don't know if you have moved on. They kind of feel like you're stepping into your power. This Queen of Wands could even be you stepping into your power, and they kind of see you as somebody who's put this to a rest. So they don't know if there's even space for them anymore. They feel like, is this something that's come to an end? Or if it has come to an end, can we have a reconciliation? Somebody who you've definitely like left, somebody who you're not really with at the moment. You may have not left them in your heart space, but you've left them physically. There's no communication here, but there's like a silent commitment. Okay, there's like a silent commitment. It's like, yeah, we're not together, yeah, we're not talking, but there's a silent commitment. Okay? And it's somebody who they're yearning for a second chance, but they just don't know where they stand with you. And you're probably thinking the same. I don't know where they stand with me either. You know? Okay, but let's get some words. What do they want to tell pal 3? Okay, all right. We have I love you. Oh, that made me cry. This person wants to let you know that they love you. And we have children. Maybe you could have had children with this person. Maybe they were immature. Maybe they want kids with you. But this person wants to let you know that they love you. Oh, that made me really, really sad. Okay, what advice do you have for pile 3? Oh, we have 2 cards. Pile 3 is always the pile that gets the most piles. I'm just saying. We have star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look deeper. There's something you're not paying attention to with this connection, pile 3. And I'm not going to lie, I cannot be the one to tell you. This is something you're going to have to discover some way, somehow. But there is hidden wisdom as to why this connection happened and why it came to a halt and why there is a possible reconciliation. I feel like there's a good chance you guys will come back together, because there are lessons that need to be learned and they're not over. Either they're over and you've learned your lesson and you both can have each other in a very wholesome, loving way, or there's still more learning to be done. But this connection is not over if you thought it was over. There is still a lot of hidden wisdom. Or if you're in separation with this person, you're going to continue being in separation until there's a lesson that's learned. Okay, there's a deeper reason why you're separated. Okay, but we also have jump in, Andromanian energy, adventure, say yes to change. So again, Aries moon, right? There are big changes happening with this connection, but most importantly with yourself. This is all about your self-love. Say yes to change. Change is scary. Okay, maybe some of you are earth signs. You kind of like your stability. You like comfortability. You like knowing where you're standing. You like being comfortable. But big changes are happening in this connection. And you're going to have to embrace that change, because it's going to actually be best for your own individual growth on the pair of you. I feel like this was a connection where you both were immature, regardless of age. But now you guys are maturing and beginning to understand things from a different perspective. And when you guys come back together, you will actually be able to know. So this is the most wholesome pile that I've done. I mean, the other 2 are great, but this was like a very in-depth pile. So some of you could be really deep thinkers. Okay, we're going to move on to pile number 4. Okay, so who's stalking pile number 4? Okay, 9 of Swords. The Chariot could be any air sign or Cancer. 2 of Pentacles. What's with all this decision making? And the 3 of Pentacles. Let's get more cards. What's with this decisions? Okay. Can you clarify this further about who is stalking pile number 4? We have the 10 of Pentacles. And we have the Emperor. Okay. Oh, 9 of Cups at the bottom deck. What does this person want to tell pile 4? Sacral chakra. Okay. This person needs to develop confidence. Okay. Okay. This is somebody who suffers a lot from anxiety. Okay. It's definitely secret admirer vibes. Okay. I feel like this might be someone you don't know, pile 4. Someone you actually don't know. The reason why I say this is because there's a lot of fear. Okay? A lot of fear. This person wants to confess something. Okay? I feel like this person is a secret admirer. Someone who you don't even expect. Somebody who you're like, oh yeah, I bet it's this. But it's somebody who you don't even expect. Because we have the sacral chakra. So this is all about, creativity, confidence, having the stamina to say certain things. Under that card was fear, and I'm getting this person's a very anxious person. Shooting their shot is not something that, they do on the daily, But this person could also be a Cancer, because we have the Chariot. But this person is very different from you, I'm getting. Like, I feel like it's two opposites attracting. Like, literally look at the Sphinx. There's a black one, there's a white one, but you're going in the same direction. This person is going to be put in your path. Okay, this person has been looking at you for quite some time. Okay, but what I'm getting is this person wants to collaborate with you. They want to work with you. This doesn't have to be just a secret admirer in love. This could also be a work colleague or somebody who's interested in the same field as you, and they're like, I want to collaborate. But for love related purposes, this could be somebody who just wants to work with you, wants to be with you. Okay, but they're getting really scared. They're like a very nervous energy. That's why I'm getting the energy of a secret admirer, because we have the emperor. So this person, they have their coin. Okay, they're established in their life, but they've been looking. Even look at the way the empress is looking at the side. The emperor is just like, I'm plotting when to come in. Because we have the 10 of Pentacles. So this person, I feel like this person is a crush, but they're not looking just to waste your time. This person's looking to invest in you for something long term. They see something long term, you know. But I don't feel like it's someone you know. I feel like it's someone who's like a secret admirer. They have a lot to offer, but they are kind of holding back because they're so busy. This person is a workaholic. Okay, they always have something to do and they don't know whether they should come forward to it or not, because number one, they're busy, and number two, they don't know how you receive them. But I feel really happy on their own. They've been single for quite some time. 9 of Cups. This is somebody who's happy on their own. Okay, they're not always looking for anything more. They are secure in themselves, but there's something about you that makes them feel very nervous. They feel like you would reject them and they don't know why. They just feel there's just something about their energy where they just feel like, oh my God, powerful. I don't think powerful would want me like that. Even though they're the emperor and they have their money, okay, they're looking for serious commitment, long-term commitment. That is their wish. That is their goal. But for some strange reason, you make them nervous. You make them so nervous, okay? But they're going to go ahead and message you anyway because, they don't want to miss their shot, But there's something about you that makes them very, very nervous. This person could even have a beard. I feel like this person's a bit older than you, okay? For some of you, this person could actually be, what's the word I'm looking for? Could have some Irish descent in them, but they are very fair-skinned, okay? That's for sure. For some of you, okay? But someone who you don't even expect, okay? This is like a secret admirer. What advice can we give to Power 4? What advice can we give to Power 4? Okay, one fell. Okay, we have the courageous Peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So some of you are doing something that's very unique, maybe as a job, maybe as a hobby, something you put on your page that many people think, wow, like that's so cool. And your person's admiring you from a distance. They're like, damn, like Power 4 is kind of cool. Power 4 kind of reminds me of me, except Power 4, it's just a lot more talented, a lot more gifted. There's something you do that they have a lot of respect for and admiration for. And if you are doing this or thinking about doing this, but you just don't know how to put yourself out there, you're being advised to put yourself out there, okay? Because this person's admiring you for something. There's something different about you. Even if you're not doing anything that's unique, like there's just something about your energy that makes them feel like, damn, like Power 4 is different from anyone who I've ever met. Like there's just something strikingly beautiful and different about Power 4. Okay, I'm getting this as a new energy. Like they feel these new feelings for you. And because I'm hearing the song Serendipity as well, just let me love you, This person wants to take care of you, but they know damn well that you don't need anyone to take care of you, but they want to take care of you anyway, which is really sweet. Okay, now I'm going to move on to pile number 5. So who is stalking pile number 5? Oh, okay, wow, okay. 9 of Swords again, the Hierophant, 7 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Let's get more cards to clarify. Can you clarify this? I'm hearing karma, so I feel like this is a power where someone did you wrong in the past. We have the 6 of Swords, King of Cups, and the Strength card. Okay, what about the talking cards? What do they want to tell pile 5? Okay. Ooh. I did say someone did something wrong because I did hear karma and I got disloyalty and third eye and separation here. So this is someone who you don't talk to anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. Like this person, yeah. This person was an asshole. I'm sorry, pal free, if you're waiting for someone amazing that you like. And nah, for pal 3, this is somebody who's done you wrong. Disloyalty. It could even be a friendship. It doesn't have to always pertain to love. But this was someone who was not loyal to you in the past. And they keep dreaming about you with this third eye. They're getting spiritual downloads about you. They're being guided to come towards you. But, this person did you wrong. I'm hearing, I know I did you wrong, but the way you made me pay, how could you be so heartless? Like Kanye say. Like, that's a song. By Tamer Husni, Come Back to Me. So, yeah. This person, King of Cups, this person has a lot of emotion for you, but they're holding back with the Strength card. Could be a Leo, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be an air sign. We have them all here. This person let pride get in the way. That's what I'm getting. Okay, they're trying to move on, but they find it difficult to move on. Okay, they can't move on. This person looks guilty because I'm hearing you left your mark on me. Like, I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. Like, this person feels so guilty. Like, look at their eyes shifting in every photo. Every photo. This person wants to get over you, but they can't. 6 of Swords. They're trying to get over you, but they can't. This person holds back all the emotion they feel. This person did you dirty. I feel like karma got them, and that's why they're thinking about you a lot. Okay, 9 of Swords, worrying again. This person's gone through stuff. This person could have been a Taurus, very stubborn energy. This person could have put tradition first as well. Maybe they kind of thought, oh, you're too different, or maybe you're not their type. And then they kind of treated you like you were a regular. And for some of you, could have been cheating because there was disloyalty, third party. And maybe in the past, this person blocked you or you blocked them. But what I'm getting is that they feel really guilty. They feel really guilty. But it's too late now because you're moving on. I don't even think this person will give an apology. They just would rather suffer in silence, But this person feels really bad. They're up at night thinking about you. They're up at night thinking about you, thinking about all the ways they could have done things correctly. This person wants a second chance. I'm so sorry, Pile 5. If you are hoping for someone new, nah, this is someone who did you wrong. And they're seeing you thrive. They're seeing you thrive, and now they're regretting it, okay? Any advice we have for Power 5? Oh, okay. Portal, doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card. So you could come to the realization that this person may drop hints that they want to talk. You have an opportunity, a reconciliation to talk things out, but it's up to you to decide if you want them back. If you want them back, you can manifest them back. Because when I look at the portal, I think of 111 or 1111. You have the ability to manifest them back, but only if you feel like that is worth it. Sometimes it's not always worth it. Sometimes we don't even need closure. But the doors are opening in case that's what you want. But what I'm getting here is everything lies in your hands. Now you have the upper hand. In the past, if you feel like you did not have the upper hand, now you have the upper hand. Remember, you'd have to beg for their attention. You'd have waiting on them, overlooking their mistakes. But now you hold the whip. Now it's all in your hands. Do you want them back? If yes, you can work it out. If no, you can work it out. But either way, you hold the decision. So remember that. Stay in your power. Set healthy boundaries. If you want this person in your life, set healthy boundaries. Okay? That's all I'm getting for Pile 5. I'm going to move on to Pile 6. Okay? So who is stalking Pile number 6? Okay. We have the Magician card. We have the Devil card. We have the 7 of Wands. Let's pull another one. We have the 6 of Pentacles. I'm hearing, say my name. You acting kind of shady. Ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Like, this person's probably thinking, are you pulling away from me? I feel like you're pulling away from me. Okay, maybe in the past you showed so much attention and care for this person, but now you're kind of focusing on yourself. Okay, it could even be a friend. Maybe you used to go out with this friend, have fun with this friend, and now you're like, oh, I've got to focus on my work, got to focus on myself. And they're thinking, why the sudden change? Can you clarify these cards, please? We have Knight of Cups. Ooh. We have Six of Swords and Four of Cups. So I'm feeling like I'm getting the energy of new phone, who this? You know, like you're more focused on yourself. You probably watch these readings just, just to know stuff. Okay. What do they want to say? To pile 6. Sacred chakra again. Let's pick another one as well. Because I feel like we've had that. Let's get more. What do they want to say to pile 6? We have throat chakra and guilty. Okay, throat chakra, sacral chakra, and guilty. Okay, so this person could be a Capricorn. We have the Devil card. Could also be a Gemini, Magician, or Virgo, or Aries. I read this as Gemini. Okay, but Capricorn, Gemini. This is somebody who, they want an equal give and take. Maybe this person is balanced. They could have a Libra moon, and they want an equal give and take. Okay, for a long time, this person had been disconnected with their emotions. They were emotionally unavailable. Okay, but now they're willing to actually fight for this connection. Okay, this person's strong-willed. They know what they want now. Maybe in the past they weren't so sure, but now they, oh, I have a hiccup. I don't know what that means. But now they know what they want, but they want to say something, but they're trying to come up with the courage to say it. Maybe this is something that was good and great. You had a nice time. It was a beautiful connection, and then it ended abruptly. And then after that, you kind of went your separate ways. But in that time when you went your separate ways, you've kind of been disinterested in other offers. You've been trying to move on. Six of Swords. For some of you, you've been thinking, should I even move on if I still have feelings for this person? So you were forced to move on. You didn't even get that choice. Things just abrupted. But this person wants a second chance. They want to offer you the love. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this person is also a romantic. They could even have a bid, but this person's very emotionally romantic. This person could be a Pisces even. They're very dreamy. This person fantasizes about you a lot. And they're trying to figure out whether you want them to. Like this person, I don't feel like this person is afraid. Like this person will straight up tell you, like, I want you. Do you feel the same way? They can take rejection pretty well. Okay, but we have the guilty card. And I think it's guilty for how things turned out. Because I feel like this person had good intentions. Like they wanted things to work out. But then it's going to be different for everyone. Because, it's a general reading. People forget that. It's a general read. It's not a personal read. It just didn't work out at the time, and they feel really bad that it didn't work out, but they wanted it to work out. There could have been circumstances beyond their control that they just didn't disclose about, which is what the throat chakra is all about, communication. So I feel like this person's very talented, multifaceted. This person really is alluring, and they find you alluring, but this person's very balanced. They're a give and take sort of person. So if you give them love, they will give you love. If you want this connection, they will equally fight for this connection. This person seems very balanced. And even if they weren't before, this person's become that way now. But they're waiting for the right opportunity to offer you something. Okay. Yeah. But this person could have been stubborn in the past. Because look at the face in this guy. It's just like, my way or the highway. This person could have been really stubborn in the past, but now they're coming to a realization that, you know what, in order to make a partnership work, it has to be a team effort. And I wasn't being so team-like at the time. So now I'm realizing that maybe the error was me. And they want to come back and correct things. Okay, but I'm getting such a good positive vibe for pile 6. So I don't really see you rejecting them. At least hear them out, Whoops. Wow, maybe that was supposed to happen. Who knows? I was actually asking for advice, but I hadn't posed the question yet, but what came up was perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So maybe this person wants to settle an argument or settle things that didn't work out in the past. They're thinking, why were we even fighting? Why did we even have a problem with each other? It wasn't even that deep, you know? Like, let's come back and correct our mistakes and work on our issues because it didn't even matter. Why were we arguing, you know? And this is your advice to spirit too. Like, think about it. Was what upset you really worth getting upset about, you know? Any other advice we have for pile 6? Okay, we have breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Maybe some of you had control issues. This is very common, especially if you're somebody who reads tarot or somebody who watches tarot. You always want to control everything. Not maybe in a dominant sort of way, but like you always want to know the outcome. You always want to know somebody inside and out. You don't trust people's intentions. You always want to know or go to a tarot reader, what's going on? What's going on? You know, it's like you always want to know, you know? But you're being advised to let things happen naturally and follow your own intuition. Stop micromanaging your life. Sometimes you gotta have to just trust your flow. Tarot won't tell you everything. Okay, my will to thy will. Surrender to the universe. Sometimes you always want to know the answers, but sometimes the universe don't feel like giving you those answers at that time. They're like, go through the experience, then you'll know. You know, not everything can be told through tarot, and they're letting you know. Stop micromanaging it. It will happen the way you're supposed to happen, and you know everything lies in your hands anyway. You don't realize how powerful you are. Pile 6. Okay, maybe some of you have messages for pile 4. Maybe that's why I accidentally said 4. You know, but they're saying kind of let things flow the way they're supposed to flow. You know, but I'm going to move on to pile number 7. Okay, so for those who pick pile number 7. Who is stalking pile number 7? This recording is only 36 minutes long and I'm on pile 7. Maybe I'm not going into enough depth. Okay, pile 7. Who's stalking pile 7? We have King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody with money. Somebody who's loyal. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Big earth energy. And the 3 of Wands. Let's get more cards. Big Daddy energy. Can you clarify this? Okay, we have, whoops, what's this? Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And we have the 5 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups. So what I'm getting here is somebody misses you a lot. What do they want to tell pile number 7? Oops, 2 cards fell out. We have in a month and we have money. I was getting money from this card. Is there anything else they want to tell them besides in a month and money? Solar plexus. This keeps coming up. This person is going through a whole transformation, okay? But this person is actually finding themselves. They're actually building themselves. They're becoming who they're supposed to be. But this person's focused on money. But I feel like in the past, whether you were in their past or not, money was a big deal to this person. They didn't have enough of it. But now they're coming into their power and they're starting to focus more on their finances. This person will communicate or say something or do something that's going to contribute to a big change in a month's time. But I'm also aware that Mercury retrograde will also be in a month's time. So therefore, expect communication. It may be a little bit delayed because we do have the Ace of Swords reversed. So this is communication, but a bit delayed. So when it's not going to happen the first day of Mercury retrograde. I feel like it may happen, you know, towards the end of May, you know, for some. But this person's been missing you. Okay, 6 of Cups. Okay, this person's working on themselves. They will be slow to come to you. I'm not going to lie. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Earth energy. They move slow. Okay, this person will be slow to come towards you, but they will come towards you. They're very passionate about you with this Ace of Wands and the 3 of Wands. They know what they want, though. They seem to know what they want. But there was something that happened in the past that kind of put things to a halt, because we do have the 5 of Cups, maybe disappointment, maybe a lack of compatibility at the time, or, you know, different focuses on priority. But I feel like you guys are headed for a bright future, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune, and they feel like this person is actually well-traveled, and they feel like they could make things work. Maybe you guys came off as very too different from one another, but now they're realizing this can actually work. This person has been thinking about you a lot, okay? But they're hopeful towards the future, but they're actually purposely holding themselves back. They're waiting for the correct time to approach you, okay? I don't know if it's their work that's getting in the way. It seems like it, but they want to message you, but something's stopping them from messaging you right now. I feel like this person subconsciously understands the need for, divine timing. Okay. But this person, they're really coming into themselves. They've gone through their own night of the soul. Okay. Whether you realize it or not, they've come through their own night of the soul. Okay. But this person's very, very hardworking. Can we clarify more about pile 7? I'm genuinely curious. Sorry, other piles. I'm genuinely curious. Knight of Swords. Yeah, expect communication. This person's very ambitious. Okay, maybe they were closed off for quite some time. They could be coming with an apology or a declaration of love, some sort of message that's going to make your day. Okay, all right, so this person is sure of what they want. They're going to tell you something that's going to make your day. I can just sense your heart's going to be so melted. You're going to be like so smitten by the text or whatever they say, but it's going to make everything okay. Aww, I like that. Any advice we have for pile number 7? Okay, 1 fell out. We have cracked open, surrender to the alchemy of life, rock bottom. So maybe this person's gone through a lot in their life, or maybe you went through a lot in your life. Because I'm kind of relating this to the bottom of the deck. Because we have I remember, soul plan, fated life versus the destiny life. This could have been a twin flame soulmate connection at some point. But what I do sense is that you both have gone through your own experiences that have shaped you into who you are. And maybe the connection, it got put to a pause at some point, and this kind of hurt you at the time. But now you're coming to the realization that I'm just going to surrender to the universe. I'm going to surrender to what's mine. But I need to honor my feelings. I have feelings for them. They have feelings for me. But I'm going to continue working on myself. And you don't realize that the more you do that, the more you're bringing each other closer. You're manifesting each other. I get a sense that this person's thinking about you. They're not just stalking you for the sake of it. They are taking active steps. When they're not looking at your profile, believe me, you are on their mind. So if they have you fooled thinking they don't have time for anyone but you, you are wrong, okay? They think about you a lot. And like, I'm smiling because I get a sense that whenever this person thinks about you, they do think about happy moments. They don't think about sad moments. They think about the happy moments. And I think that that's what's keeping them going. They're like, whatever meant to be will be, but I feel like pile 7 is the one for me, This person knows what they want, but they're taking their time. They have a divine understanding of why, they shouldn't rush right now. There's something they want to communicate, but they're going to communicate it to you. It's going to make you so happy. It's going to make you so smitten. Okay, this makes me so happy for you guys. That's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if it resonates. If it didn't, try choosing another pile, or you can, feel free to suggest what you'd want to see next time. But thank you and goodbye.